Hello, I am Danielle Arias. I am a holistic health coach, a mother of two, and a yoga instructor. And I am so excited to bring to you a nice, nourishing, grounding flow with some affirmations to help you settle down and relax. Perhaps you started your day with a little bit of frenetic energy and you'd like to take that down, or you're going to use this flow for a nice, soothing relaxation before you head off to slumber. Either way is fine. We're gonna get started in a seated position on your mat. If you have anything that you like to burn, a candle, some sort of herb that you like to burn that feels really cleansing for you, we're gonna start with that. So go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable seat. If you have a cushion or a block that you'd like to place underneath you, just to elevate the hips a little bit above the knees, you can do that. And we're just gonna get started with setting a little intention here. So you might take this time to light your candle, some incense, anything else that you use to help you tune in, slow down, and tap into this moment. Just see if you can really be present right now. Maybe you close your eyes, tap into the sounds around you, the sensations underneath your bottom or your feet. Here and now, folks, or else an infinite future fighting quarrels of endless paths. Gently ground down through the sit bones. Start to gently roll the head. Nice big circles. Taking your time here. Really feeling the full movement. Hello, how are you?
We're pretty good. How are you?
Good, good.
We're the missionaries of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and we're sharing about Christ. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Thank you so much for stopping by. Not right now. I'm right in the middle of recording something.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, no worries.
Was there anything we could do for you, any service or anything like that?
No, I seem to be okay right now, but thank you so much for offering.
No worries. We hope and you have a good day and a happy Christmas.
Thank you, you too. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. So that just happened. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. All right. Oh, so sweet. They come, they offer services as well. I know that that's an incredible thing that people are doing, to walk around and put themselves out there and to offer up just help for anyone who might need it, especially during this time. I'm thankful for that connection and that moment. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start to roll the head again. big circles. And then we're going to start to roll out the wrists. Just adding some movement here into the joints. And then start to make the movements bigger, adding some movement to the arms. Then go ahead and take the arms out in front of you, palms up. Lift them up toward the ceiling. And then out into a cactus and lift your heart. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Release the hands down to the side. Big circles, reaching the arms up and around. Nice big circles, getting some movement into the shoulders here. Beautiful. Then we're going to switch it. Big circles moving forward. Nice. We're going to take some circles with the torso, rolling it forward and rounding back. And roll it forward. And round it back. Roll it forward. Nice. And go ahead and remove your block or your cushion if you had it. I'm going to take ourselves down onto the back. So go ahead and find your way onto the mat and take the feet at hip width distance. Feet are parallel, nice and aligned with the edges of your mat. And take the hands down to the sides, press the feet and lift the hips. And then slowly lower it down. Press the feet and lift the hips. Then slowly lower. Press the feet and lift the hips. And slowly lower. One more, press the feet and lift the hips. And slowly lower. Go ahead and extend that left leg long. And take the right knee in and give it a squeeze. And we're going to circle the leg out. And then draw it back in. So big circles, just getting some movement into the hip here. A few more big circles here. And then take the left knee and cross it, the right knee and cross it. And then take the right knee and cross it over left side body. And look over the right shoulder. You can extend that leg out if you feel open enough in the back of the body, or you can just bend the knee. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and draw the leg up toward the center. And grab behind the leg and start to draw the leg toward the face. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Nice. Go ahead and extend that right leg down long. And take the left leg, hug the knee in. And then we're going to take some circles, rolling out and back to center. Just getting some movement here into the hip flexor. Starting to warm up that joint. Then go ahead and take the left knee across right side body. Same option here, you can always extend the leg out if you feel open enough across the back of the body. You can just keep the knee bent. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now just go ahead and draw the knee back into center. Extend the leg up. And start to draw the leg toward the face. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift yourself up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Go ahead and extend that leg back down. Place the feet back down, hip width distance. Hands come down to the side. We're going to lift up through those bridge poses again. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Go ahead and hug the knees into the chest, give them a squeeze, and roll yourself up, coming up to sit, and come to tabletop. Extend the right leg back behind you, and extend the left arm forward for spinal balance. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the left hand down and the right knee down, and extend the left leg back behind you. Bring the right arm out in front of you, spinal balance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Take the right hand down, the left knee down, and take the knees out wide and fold back into a child's pose. Really find a stretch through the back here. Release the head down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Lift yourself up, come to tabletop, tuck the toes and lift the hips for downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Bend the knee, hug it in, and place the foot down between the hands. Lower the left knee down, untuck the toe. Inhale the arms overhead, Anjayasana. Lift the chest, look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the hands down to frame the right foot. Untuck the left toe, step back to high plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the hips down, dog. Inhale the left leg up. Bend the knee, hug it in, and place the foot down between the hands. Lower the right knee down and untuck the toe. Inhale the arms overhead, reach up, open the heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the hands down to frame the left foot. Untuck the right toe, lift, step back to high plank. Tilt forward and lower down the whole way. Hug the elbows into the body. Untuck the toes, zip the legs together. Press the tops of the feet down and lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes under, press up through high plank. Lift the hips down, dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Bend the knees,
Release the head down, grab opposite elbows. You might sway a little bit here, shift the weight front to back. Roll the shoulders a few times. Release the hands down, lift and lengthen the spine, reach the head forward. Lower down, tuck the head in, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Take the left hand to the center of the mat, bend the left knee and reach the right arm up for a twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Lower that right hand down, take it to the center of the mat and bend the right knee. Then lift the left arm up for a twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Go ahead and lower that left hand down. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands down, step back, high plank. Tilt forward, lower down halfway, hug the elbows in. Always an option to place the knees down here first. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Extend the right leg up. Bend the knee and take the foot to the outside of the right hand. Come into a lifted lizard, look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step the left foot up, coming into Malasana, Yogi Squat. Turn the toes out, heels come in. Bring the hands to heart center. If this does not feel comfortable for you, go ahead and take a block and place it underneath your bottom at any height and just sit. So we're going to work on opening up the hips here and just releasing the shoulders down, sitting up tall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Good time for another quote. Dear concerned, we are already one being. You are still an individual, so clearly there's nothing to worry about. In fact, the more you are aware and act like yourself, the more valuable you are to the total creature. Unlike the modern corporate socialist state, which requires carbon copy and variant individuals in order for its computers to predict and control social and economic political events, the living, breathing, organically structured being that inhabits this planet that is now in the process of becoming consciousness of itself has need of the greatest possible diversity in its component parts. The more diverse an ecological system, the healthier it is. So embrace your individuality, your selfness. You have nothing to lose but your credit cards. Take one more deep breath here. Exhale. Place the hands back down, step that left foot back to be back in the lifted lizard. See if you can really draw that right knee in toward the shoulder here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step back to high plank. Lift the hips, down dog. Lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, take it to the outer edge of the left hand. Come into lifted lizard. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step the right foot up, yogi squat. Deep breaths here. Listen to no one who tells you how to love. Your love is like no other, and that is what makes it beautiful. Yourself is your divinity. Express yourself. Take a few more deep breaths here. Allowing the hips to open, allow the shoulders to relax. Nice tall spine. Go ahead and take the hands down. Step that right leg back. Come into lifted lizard. See if you can draw the right knee in toward the shoulder. So we're going to hug it in here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step the left foot back, high plank, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to child's pose. Deep breaths here. Allow the neck and spine to be long. Deep belly breaths. Maybe roll your head from side to side. And go ahead and roll yourself up, coming up to sit on the knees. Take a few cat-cows here. Draw the hands down to the knees. Roll the spine back. Inhale, lift the chest and look up. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Just getting some movement in the spine. Beautiful. And go ahead and come to sit on the mat. We're going to come into Baddha Konasana. So this is a really great place for blocks or books, if you have them, to make a little tower. So we're going to first set ourselves up. So take the feet and take the inside part of the foot and open it up. So the outside parts of the foot are placing together and opening up. Inside part of the foot like you're opening up a book. Release those knees down toward the mat, open the hips, sit up tall. Take a deep breath in, and breathe out. Look over the right shoulder, breathe in, breathe out. Come back to center, look over the left shoulder, breathe in, breathe out. Come back through center, sit up tall, and then we're just going to hinge forward. This is a really great place to stack your blocks to a place where your head can really release down and you can just soften. So the first place that you put your block might feel good for a moment, but as you start to breathe and open up, you might be able to, and it might feel good, to release down a little bit further. So kind of play with what feels good for you. For today, I'm just going to keep it up in a nice gentle stretch, nothing too deep. But you do what feels good for you. And sometimes in my practice, I like to go a lot deeper into postures. And sometimes I like to pull back a little bit, right? And there's kind of an ebb and flow here in our practice. And the most important thing is really tuning in to what feels good for you. Tune into your body. The practice of yoga is kind of like a setup where you can check in from your head to your toe each day and see how you're feeling. We are on the verge of a new age, a whole new world. Human consciousness, our mutual awareness, is going to make a quantum leap. Everything will change. You will never be the same. And this will happen
just as soon as you're ready. Come on in, the water's fine. He who hesitates is lost. He who chooses life is found. See if you can allow your shoulders to relax here. Here's some deep breaths. We'll take a few more deep breaths here. And slowly and gently roll yourself up. You might roll out the neck a little bit.
And then we're going to come down onto our back. So go ahead and remove the block and find your way down onto your back on the mat. Laying on your back, knees hip-width distance apart. I'm going to take the right leg and cross it over the left knee to knee. You can be here or you can take full eagle legs, and we're just going to release those legs over to the left side and look over the right shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Go ahead and draw the legs back to center. We're going to switch, so left leg over right, or take full eagle legs and then release them over to the right side and look over the left shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Go ahead and draw the legs back to center and release, taking Supta Baddha Konasana, knees open, feet together. Take one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Here and now, folks. Here and now. Maybe you release your hands to the sides. Maybe the legs come out long. Find yourself in a totally relaxed state here. Shavasana.